Students, today also we will continue with the lesson carbon and its allotropes. And today's topic is non-crystalline forms of carbon. Before that we have done crystalline forms of carbon and these were graphite, diamond and fullerene. Here different forms of carbon are there which are non-crystalline or amorphous in nature. First is charcoal, second is lamp black and third is coal. Now we are going to learn these things in detail. Charcoal. Charcoal is a black, porous, soft and brittle solid which is present in several varieties. Every variety is named after the source from which it is obtained, like wood charcoal, sugar charcoal, animal charcoal, etc. So first one is wood charcoal. Wood charcoal is prepared by the destructive distillation of wood. Destructive distillation is the process of heating organic substances in the absence of air. In the destructive distillation of wood, it is heated in the absence of air, which results in the formation of four products, namely wood charcoal, wood tar, pyroligneous acid and wood gas. This is the picture taken from your book only. Here we can use wood shavings, and when we will heat it in the absence of air, it will convert into different products. So that is about wood charcoal, how we can prepare it. Actually it is black, porous, soft and a brittle solid. It decolorizes sugar and soil. It is a bad conductor of heat and electricity. It is a very good adsorbent. Adsorbent means those substances which on which the other substances can deposit, so that will be called as adsorbent. So it can absorb different colors and solids and liquids and gases over it. It is heavier than water but floats on it because it is porous in nature. It is used as a fuel. It is used in gas mask also and respirators to absorb harmful gases because it is porous. So in those pores, harmful gases and harmful dust particles and bacteria get absorbed over it. Okay, so that's all about wood charcoal. The next is sugar charcoal. It is the purest form of amorphous carbon. It is prepared from sugar by two processes. At your home also you can prepare it. You can do this activity. The first method is by the action of concentrated sulfuric acid on sugar. If we will add concentrated H2SO4 sulfuric acid, then sugar will convert into carbon and water vapors. And the second is by the process of heating of sugar or destructive distillation of sugar. While doing this reaction takes place. Sugar is composed of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. On heating, it will convert into carbon and water vapors will comes out. Hydrogen and oxygen comes out in the form of water. So only carbon will remain left, which is called sugar charcoal. It is used in the preparation of artificial diamonds when heated at a temperature of about 3000 degrees Celsius to 3500 degrees Celsius. Next is animal charcoal. It is also known as bone charcoal. Animal charcoal is obtained by the destructive distillation of animal bones. It is also highly porous in nature and it is a very good adsorbent. So we can use it to decolorize substances, because when we will add animal charcoal or any charcoal in a colorful substance, colorful liquid or colorful substance, what will happen? All the colored particles will get deposit over it and the solution will become decolorized. So we can use it as a adsorbent. It is used to filter aquarium also. That's all about animal charcoal. The next is lamp black. When substances rich in carbon are burnt in the absence of air, lamp black is obtained. Absence of air, or you can say very less air. If very less supply of air is there, then lamp black can be formed. When you put your fingers over candle flame, you may observe some black some blackish deposition over your fingers, that black color substance is lamp black. It is bad conductor of electricity. It is used in printers ink, black paint and carbon paper. It is also used as kajal. We can prepare kajal at our home also. In this figure you can observe one diya is there with mustard oil, and when we will burn the wick and cover that wick with a plate, then after some time we will observe some blackish deposition over the clean plate. That blackish deposition is lamp black, and when we will mix it with the oil or with the ghee, then a kajal will be prepared, and we can very easily use it. Then next is coal. Coal is a natural form of amorphous carbon. It is found deep inside the Earth's surface. Coal was formed by the decomposition of the remains of the plants and trees buried inside the Earth's surface millions of years ago. Due to excessive temperature and pressure inside the Earth, and in the absence of air, the decayed plant matter gets converted into coal. This process of conversion of wood into coal is known as carbonization. It is a very slow process. Different products can be obtained on destructive distillation of coal, and these are coke, coal tar, gas carbon, ammonical liquor, etc. Coke can be of two types: soft coke and hard coke. Hard coke is light and lustrous in nature. Soft coke is black and porous, and which ignites with little difficulty. Means its ignition temperature is little bit high. It is used in household furnace, and we can use coke to produce producer gas, water gas, to manufacture metallic carbides, calcium carbides, etc. And there are different types of coal also. There are 4 different types of coal depending upon the carbon content and for how long it was buried under the surface of earth. These are peat, lignite, bituminous, anthracite. These are present in different layers of earth's crust. Coal is mainly used as a fuel in industries for the production of electricity. It is used as a domestic fuel for cooking. Coal is used in the manufacture of coke, which acts as a reducing agent for the extraction of metal. It is used in the manufacture of synthetic petrol also. Coal is used as a source of organic compounds like benzene, toluene, phenol, aniline. These are some organic substances which can be prepared by coal. So that's all for today. Thank you.